en Francia.
All right. Anybody else?
Can I share a true joke?
Yeah. Joke? Okay.
Yeah, I read it on the newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a true joke on the newspaper. It's a true newspaper as well, right?
True,
Okay.
from Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah, the new pop, he always do everything personally.
Yeah.
So one time he called another very important minister, very high position minister,
From
and
the church, yes.
The operator answered, and the pop talked to the operator, says, "This is the pop, and can I speak to
So-and-so reverend."
Mr. Yeah. I said, "Oh, you are the pop? Then I'm the Napoleon."
No, I cannot be true. I heard something like that before. Similar.
Oh.
Okay, could be. No, I like this Pope very much anyway. He's very humble. Yeah, very unpretentious. Okay, next one. Anybody? You done with your joke?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. That's why I don't call people. Sometime before I did call, personally, and when they heard, yeah, it's me, and you mean, and they say, oh, master, and then he begin joking and don't talk. I don't hear anything what he said. That's like that. It's really like that, and you hear nothing at all. Oh, it's a dead silence at the other end. And I say, hey, are you still there? Hello? I thought it broke up. I thought the line broke up. So I hang up and I call again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I say, please talk, don't cry. Come on.
师父，我讲中文好吗？是这样，2年之前，我有一次偶然的机会参加了一个总理的那个国务院参事室的一个内部大会，就是低碳减碳。
Okay.
然后从会上我知道，其实国家领导人都非常着急，就是气候暖化的问题。但是他们只是考虑的是怎么把石油化工的那个技术提上去，减碳。但是他们不知道从饮食上面。然后在会上的时候，我得到这个信息呢，我很想把这个饮食能帮助气候那个转换的那个信息告诉他们。但是我觉得，因为这是一个非常高层的会议，我当时就跟一些朋友私底下商量，我说我们能不能开一个交流会，把这个信息告诉大家，饮食可以转变这个问题。然后他们也同意。然后在前年2年之前嘛，我们就邀请了那个就是世界银行前环境部的那个部长，就是51%的作者 Robert Goodland， 然后还有一个纽约大学的那个周一请吃素的一个老师，还有一个澳大利亚科学家，然后我们就请到中国去，然后就跟中国的那个中国社科院。然后由他们来出面主办这个会议，因为我们公司太小，不可能有人听我们的，所以我们当时就决定由政府层面来出面来开这个会，然后就去谈了之后呢，就整个会议上这个郭德人就提了，就是说如果要改变这个问题，应该从饮食改变。然后他说，因为你们中国的传统文化饮食是可以帮助这个气候问题的。然后我们在会议上就提了这个观点。我们也让报纸上做采访对这个作者进行采访，然后就宣传，然后我们又到大学里面到其他地方去做演讲。当时我们就跟他说，因为我们是来搞政治，然后结论就是通过几次的跟他们沟通之后，他们就觉得这个信息可以去值得研究，所以他们在后面的研究报告里面就在研究那个饮食的就是碳足迹的计算。本来他们没有把碳的排放饮食方面去考虑。
现在政府有没有晓得啦？那个
他们有
了解，
他们有了解，农业部开了一个会，
Yeah.
他们知道那个
Very,
畜牧业是那个
unpretentious.
有
Okay,
造成
next
甲烷
one.
的。所以他们现在讨论一个但是他们也
done
考
with
虑
your
到就
job?
业问题啊，什么营养问题啊，
Okay,
所以他们说这是一个很综合性的问题，怎么去考虑，然后把这个饮食方面的那个比例提高。
Good. 应该考虑的，应该很快就决定了。Sometime before I did call, you know. Okay, thank you. And when they heard,
好，
yeah,
做得
it's
好。
me. And you mean? And they said,
Some of the benefits
master,
of
and
a
then you
vegetarian
keep joking
diet:
and don't talk,
lowers
I
blood
don't hear
pressure,
anything what
lowers
they say.
cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart
It's
disease
really like
risk
that.
50%,
And you hear
reduces
nothing
heart
at all.
surgery risk 80%,
Oh, it's
prevents
a dead
many forms
silence
of
at the
cancer,
other end.
stronger
And then,
immune
hey,
system, increases
are you
life
still there?
expectancy up to 15
Hello?
years,
Hello?
higher
I thought
IQ,
it broke up.
saves 70%
You know,
of the
I
total
thought the line
cost of
broke up.
40
So I hang
trillion
up,
US dollars
and I
for
call
reducing
again.
global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food,
I said, please
conserves
talk,
up to
don't
70%
cry.
clean water,
Come on.
saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian
师傅，我讲
rainforest
中
from
文好吗？
animal grazing, a solution
是
for
这样
world
，2年
hunger,
之前
free up
我有一次偶
3.4
然的机
billion
会参加了一
hectares of
个
land, free up
总理的那个
760
国务院
million
参
tons
事
of
的一个
grain
内部大
every
会，
year,
就
half
是
the
低
world's
碳
grain supply,
减碳。
consumes 1/3
然后
fossil fuels
从
of
会
those
上我
used
知
for
道，
meat
其实国
production,
家领导人都非
reduces
常着
pollution
急，
from
就
untreated
是
animal
气候
waste,
暖化的问题。
maintains cleaner
但是他
air,
们只是考虑
saves
的是
4.5
怎么
tons of
把石
emissions
油
per
化工
US
的那
household
个技
per
术提
year,
上去，
stop
减
80% of
碳
global。
但是他
warming,
们不知道
plus
从饮食
more.
上面。然后在会上的时候，我得到这个信息了，我很想把这个
Save your life.
饮食
Be
能
veg, go
帮助
green.
气候
For
那个
more
转换
urgent
的那
information,
个信
please
息告诉
visit
他们。但是我觉得，因为这是一个非常
www.suprememastertv.com
高层的会议，
/be
我当
veg.
时就跟一些朋友私底下商量，我说我们能不能开一个交流会，把这个信息告诉大家，饮食可以转变这个问题。然后他们也同意。然后在去年前年2年之前，我们就邀请了那个就是世界银行前环境部的那个部长，就是51%的作者 Robert Gordon， 然后还有一个纽约大学的那个周易请技术的一个老师，还有一个澳大利亚科学家，然后我们就请到中国去，就跟中国的那个中国社科院，然后由他们来出面主办这个会议，因为我们公司太小，可能有人听我们的，所以我们当时就决定由政府层面来出面来开这个会，然后就去谈的时候呢，就整个会议上这个负责人就提了，就是说如果要改变这个问题，应该从饮食改变。然后他说，因为你们中国的传统文化饮食是可以帮助这个气候问题的。然后我们在会议上就提了这个观点，我们也让报纸上做采访的这个作者进行采访，宣传。然后我们又到大学里面，到其他地方去做演讲。当时我们就跟他说
，everywhere，
结论就是通过几次的跟他们沟通之后，他们觉得好，这个信息可以去这个研究，所以他们在后面的研究报告里面在研究饮食的，就是碳足迹的计算。本来他们没有把碳的排放从饮食方面去考虑。
现在政府有没有晓得啦？
他们有了解，
Benefits of alcohol bans. Stroke risk reduced by 50% by quitting smoking and restricting alcohol consumption, along with more exercise and higher fruit and vegetable intake.
Researchers in Spain find that alcohol-free beer reduces cholesterol levels, along with other potential heart benefits, without any of the risks associated with alcohol consumption.
Financial savings.
Okay, thank you.
A Canadian study estimates alcohol intervention programs could save 880 lives and $1 billion every year.
Mortality, a 10% decline in vodka sales, resulted in a significant decrease in alcohol-related deaths in Russia in 1 year.
Exercising, drinking less alcohol, eating fruits and vegetables, and not smoking extends life expectancy by 14 years.
Cancer, a World Cancer Research Fund study finds reducing meat and alcohol consumption decreases cancer risk.
Other illnesses. The brain's regeneration and performance are increased once alcohol consumption ceases. Alcoholic hepatitis patients can gain complete recovery if the patient gives up alcohol and has a good diet. Bodybuilding.com states that bodybuilders who refrain from alcohol consumption experience benefits in terms of muscle gain, hydration, recovery, metabolism, and mental focus.
Social implications. A New Zealand liquor ban resulted in 98% less liquor offenses, as well as a reduction in other crimes. Research in New Mexico, USA shows that Sunday bans on alcohol sales resulted in fewer collisions and traffic casualties. Alcohol-related crimes dropped by 15% following an alcohol ban in Aberystwyth, UK. An alcohol ban becomes permanent on the jetty area of Coffs Harbour City, Australia, due to its success in reducing crime.
Youth in the U.S. state of Florida, raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21 significantly reduced auto accident-related fatalities. A voluntary ban of alcohol sales to youth under 21 in the UK's Marske Village is made permanent as crime and antisocial behavior is reduced. An alcohol ban in U.S. colleges helps overall alcohol abstention and reduces bouts of drunkenness and secondhand effects of drinking.
Plus more.
For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/harms-benefits-flyer.
To stop people or to cut down on the smoking, but they were scared of doing it because of the kickback from the public.
Yeah.
So, okay. And by the way, I never got the opportunity to tell you this before. It was never sent.
Yeah, but it worked, eh?
Mr. Martin, was the then 100% compliance. For Health. We brought in the non-smoking ban.
Can't believe it.
He was very pleased. Recently, the Irish Medical Organisation came out with the
leadership
of the
award. Yes, of course. Oh, how you know he's very pleased?
Many thousands of lives.
You met him personally?
Yes.
And then he was very pleased?
Yes. They asked us about us and who you were and so on.
He deserves it.
He's a man of high integrity.
Yes, like before. They would have done.
3-4 years ago, and the present Minister of Economic Crash, the present government, he is adamant that he will eliminate all voted out.
In everywhere.
Everyone.
Bravo.
No smoking people.
Yeah.
And also, he's stopping. He still has his seat.
Yes.
And he's now the leader of that part. The drinking, the alcohol.
Yeah. Good boy.
Businesses have a lot of
way to go. How you say that in Gaelic?
Sports.
Yes.
A lot of advertising.
Yeah.
That's good to be eliminated also.
Yeah.
So it's all good news.
Tell him das. Good. Yeah.
Benefits of alcohol bans. Stroke risk reduced by 50% by quitting smoking and restricting alcohol consumption, along with more exercise and higher fruit and vegetable intake.
Researchers in Spain find that alcohol-free beer reduces cholesterol levels, along with other potential heart benefits, without any of the risks associated with alcohol consumption.
Financial savings.
About 20 years ago,
a Canadian
woman
study
came into
estimates alcohol intervention programs could
relationship.
save 880 lives and $1 billion every year.
Mortality. A 10% decline in vodka sales resulted in a significant decrease in alcohol-related deaths in Russia in 1 year.
Exercising, drinking less alcohol, eating fruits and vegetables, and not smoking extends life expectancy by 14 years.
How many hours
Cancer.
it took you?
A World Cancer Research Fund study finds reducing meat and alcohol consumption decreases cancer risk.
Okay, come on.
Other illnesses. The brain's regeneration and performance are increased once alcohol consumption ceases. Alcoholic hepatitis patients can gain complete recovery if the patient gives up alcohol and has a good diet. Bodybuilding.com states that bodybuilders who refrain from alcohol consumption experience benefits in terms of muscle gain, hydration, recovery, metabolism, and mental focus.
I'm on call.
Social implications.
Not
A
every
New Zealand
day.
liquor
Mostly
ban
you're on
resulted
call,
in
like
98% less liquor offenses,
turn
as
with
well
all
as
the
a
doctor,
reduction
no?
in other
Right,
crimes.
right.
Research
But
in New
then
Mexico,
other
USA
time we have
shows
to
that Sunday
study
bans on
and
alcohol sales resulted in fewer collisions and traffic casualties. Alcohol-related crimes dropped by 15% following an alcohol ban in Aberystwyth, UK. An alcohol ban becomes permanent on the jetty area of Coffs Harbour City, Australia, due to its success in reducing crime.
Youth in the U.S. state of Florida, raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21 significantly reduced auto accident-related fatalities. A voluntary ban of alcohol sales to youth under 21 in the UK's Mars Village is made permanent as crime and antisocial behavior is reduced.
It's good.
An alcohol
But
ban
why
in
complain?
US colleges
Continue
helps
that. Do as
overall
much as you
alcohol
can.
abstention
You can't be more
and
busy
reduces
than this
bouts
guy.
of
He has
drunkenness and
disciples and all.
secondhand effects of drinking.
Plus more.
You heard his
more
story, huh?
information,
Cooking
please visit
16 hours a day and you need to meditate 5 hours a day. That leave him only 2 hours to sleep. No, it's okay. Do what you can. I
Flyer.
understand. Your job is also part of the loving service, okay? When you're doing your work, you're thinking you're doing master
By the
work.
way, I never got
okay?
the opportunity
that would
to tell
probably
you this
make up
before.
a little bit for
but
your
when we
lack of
presented
meditation,
the plaque
okay?
to Mr. Martin, who was
Don't
the
worry,
then
you're doing fine.
Minister
But
for Health,
I have a
who brought
question
in the
in regard
non-smoking
to
ban.
my
He was
meditation.
Tell
very
me.
pleased with the
It's
plaque.
like during
gave
the
him.
sound,
Yeah.
every time
The
I
leadership
meditate, I
Yes.
sometimes
award.
see
Yes,
like
yes, of course.
white
Oh, how you know
lights,
he's very pleased.
bright sunlight.
So you're not going anywhere?
But
and then he was very
but
pleased?
then after
Yes.
a while,
He asked
it
us
just,
about us and who
there's
you
no
were and so on.
color,
He deserves it.
nothing,
Well, he's
and
very-
then
he's
there
a man
would
of
be
high
a
integrity.
lot of
Yes.
thoughts.
And
that
recently,
it's
well,
going
3-4
through
years
my
ago,
mind.
Bernard had
And
the
then
economic
because
crash.
of that, I cannot concentrate to
party
meditate.
he was in,
So
they
oftentimes
were all
I do a
voted
lot
out.
of Guan Yin.
But he
Yes.
was the one
And the
who
problem
people
with
had respect
yes,
for.
it has been
And he
good
was-
up
he
till
still held his
lately.
seat.
Yes.
And he's now the leader
I
of that
tend
party.
to forget
Wow.
a lot of
See?
things.
Yeah.
I
Good
mean,
boy.
there's one day I would totally
you are.
like
Thank
one
you.
of my
Wow.
residents
How you
would
say
call
that
me
in Gaelic?
and ask where I am.
Good boy.
Yeah.
And I said, "What do you mean? Where am I?" You know.
You're on
and
call. You're supposed to be on duty, right?
yeah, he said, "I'm supposed to go to the clinic,"
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah. Forgot, Good right?
Yeah.
leader. Hard to
Never
find.
mind.
The next time, just put an alarm clock.
yeah.
Next one. On your phone. How
Okay.
about the
What
other
time?
half
Have nothing
and
to say?
put a message on
Mrs.
it.
Leach?
Or just alarm clock. When the alarm clock went off, and you will see the note
You
in
guys
front of
going
you.
strong still,
When you
eh?
meditate, you
All
put a
these
note in
years.
front. When the alarm clock ring,
Thanks.
you read the note. Go now.
Eternal
That's it.
triangle.
Okay.
See, we're married now a long
today.
time. About 20
I
years
also
ago,
have to do
another
the
woman
same.
came into
What
our
do you think? How I remember everything?
relationship, you know, but it's going
I
on
have to
very
also
well.
write note. I always have a note next to me.
She
Yeah,
come
a
to
note,
love me
a
and
notepad.
tolerate
Yeah,
me.
small notepad.
Right.
And then
So
I
it
also
doesn't
have a
matter,
diary
right?
next to me.
Yeah.
All the time. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I forget
okay.
things also. All right.
Well, I pay off all my
I-
loan already.
Then
I
good.
like your hair. Cool
Bravo.
hair. Is there anything
How many
I
hours
can
it took you?
Well, a sister from Cancun did it.
4 hours, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you
I
want
guess.
to become
Okay, come on.
resident here
Well,
instead of resident in the clinic.
The question I want
What's
to
the
ask
difference?
you is because of
Because I feel like I'm going
profession,
nowhere.
The only
Understand,
time
but
I
how-
have is
what
just
make you think
barely enough time
that
for
if you come with me,
meditation.
you will go somewhere?
So therefore,
you might go even less nowhere because you stay in one place
I don't have
with
much
me.
time.
What
to-
profession?
Well, I'm a
Okay.
doctor.
Lately, there are
You
some
don't have
program
time
in
off,
Sihu
weekend or
to
some?
take up new residents.
Well, basically,
If
I'm
you
on
want,
call
you can
and all that.
not
So-
every day.
Okay.
Mostly you're
When I
on
have time,
call
have a
like
look.
when
Alright.
take turn with all the doctor, no?
You
are in
right,
America
right.
and I'm here.
But then
You're in
other
America,
time we
right?
have to study.
How you
yeah.
do updates and everything.
Right.
Always new,
Okay,
new
let's see.
discovery.
Let's think
okay,
about
okay,
it.
okay. I understand.
You can
I
also
remember.
stay in America, in the center.
So
we pretty
maybe
much,
because
work
of all
for
that
our
work that you
living, trying to
appreciate
pay
your
off the
meditation
loan
more.
and all that.
That's why you
So
even
I feel
have
like all
light
these
and
years
sun and
that,
all this stuff.
you know, there's
And the
not
color
much
doesn't matter because
improvement
sometimes
in
after
my
the sun and
spiritual.
the
So
white light, the moon,
please
maybe you all
help,
gone into
Master.
a
Should
different
I
level
meditate
and
for
then
you?
the mind
No.
doesn't see anymore.
What I
2
meant
more
is-
hours and a half every day.
Right? No, I actually I
With
do
the
meditate
sound,
like
understand. Still there? Do what you
three
can.
3 hours,
And it
or
will
more.
tell you what level
already.
you
It's
are
good.
according to the,
But
the
then why
list of the
complain?
organization.
Continue
remember?
that.
Do as much
Then
as you
you're
can.
going
You
somewhere.
can't be more busy than this guy.
What do
He
you
has
hear now?
disciple and all.
Nowadays,
You heard
a
his
lot of
story, huh?
mixed type
Cooking
of sound,
16, 16
I
hours
can't
a day and
tell
still need
what
to meditate
sound
5
is
hours a
what.
day. That leave him only 2 hours to sleep. No,
let
it's
me
okay.
think
Do what
about
you
it,
can.
okay?
I understand.
I know your name.
Your
I
job
have a
is
look,
also
okay?
part of the love in your
service,
chart. Okay? I have the
When
list.
you're doing your work,
Okay.
you're thinking you're doing
Anything else,
master
love?
work.
Master,
Okay?
as
That
far
will
as
probably
the
make up a little
doing
bit for your
too
lack of
much
meditation,
sound, is
okay?
that okay?
It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry.
Because
you're
all
doing
the
fine.
time you are doing
But
the
I
light
have a
also
question
anyway.
in regard to my
Where you recite the
meditation.
holy names?
It's
While
like
you're walking,
during the
sleeping,
sound,
eating.
every time
Okay?
I meditate,
If you
I
do the sound,
sometimes
it's
see light.
Some people have
light,
a lot of difficulty doing the sound.
Bright sunlight.
So you're not going anywhere?
But then after a while, it just
there's no colors, nothing,
you
and
just
then
getting old.
there would be a lot of thoughts
like me
that it's going through
and also
my mind.
too much work also.
And then because of that, I cannot
just write
concentrate to meditate.
What's wrong with that?
Oftentimes I do
write
a lot
note,
of
post it right in front of you, or in front of the door,
problem
or wherever
yes,
you see
it has
the most,
been good
like
up
in the
till
bathroom,
lately.
or before you meditate, you put a note in front of you.
Forget
you put the alarm clock.
a lot of things.
The phone always
there's
have
one
alarm
day
clock.
I would totally one of my residents would call me and ask where I am.
Easy problem. It's
and
not
I
a big
said,
problem.
"What do you mean, where am I?" And,
what kind of doctor on call? You're supposed to be on duty, right?
Yeah, he said, "I'm supposed to go to the clinic."
Yeah.
And I just got a new job.
Yeah, never mind. Next time, just put an alarm clock.
Foot and ankle
on your phone.
surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time?
And this is a very good opportunity, but
just
at the
alarm
same
clock.
time,
When the alarm
I
clock
feel
went off,
like yes,
and you will
I
see
will
the note
be
in front of
making
you.
a lot of money,
When you
but at the
meditate,
same
you
time,
note
I'll
in
be
front.
paying
When
for
the alarm clock ring,
not having
you read the note.
enough time for
go now.
meditation.
But
you
meditate 3 hours a day. That's a lot for everybody else. I also have to do the same. For doing what you are doing, and you remember 3 hours a day, I feel you're very diligent. I have to also write notes.
But
I always have
I feel like
note
I'm not as
next to me.
devoted as
a note, notepad.
have
Yeah,
been
small
before.
Note. Right. And then I also have a diary next to me. Take it for granted all the time. But if you meditate 3 hours a day and a lot of sound, that's okay already.
Well, I pay off all my
I'm happy with
already.
you. Then good. You want to do 6 hours
Is there
or 5
anything
like
I
him?
can do
You can quit your job, go work with
for
him.
you to improve myself?
Huh?
Oh,
so you want to become a resident here instead of resident in the clinic.
Do you think
What's
that
the
would
difference?
help with my spiritual environment? Because I feel like I'm going nowhere.
I understand, but how? What made you think you want that if you come with me, you will go somewhere?
Because I
you
would
might
like
go
your
even less nowhere because you stay in one place with me
to improve myself.
Okay. What do you expect? Lately, there are a program from spiritual practice to take up every day. Jesus, Buddha comes. If you want, you can put your resume. Okay,
like
when I have time, have a look. All right.
Okay. You know, have.
But what do you want to do for me? You're in
America
and I'm here.
Like
you don't in America, right?
Yes, I'm in America.
But I feel like I'm stay here, for example. Okay, let's see. I'm just doing what I do. Okay, I don't even know if I'm North Pole or not. In center. Maybe because of all that work that you appreciate your meditation more. Okay. That's why you even have light and sun and all this stuff. My job. And the color doesn't matter because sometimes after the sun and the white light, the moon, maybe you all gone into a different level. You like I am not good enough to cut somebody else's throat. All right. But the sound. Yeah, still there. I don't compare. You are expert, and it will tell you what level you are according to the list of the initiation. Remember other course, then you're going somewhere. Okay? What do you hear now? You don't have to be like me. You're doing very fine. You meditate even 3 hours a day for
a lot of mixed
for such a
type of
busy
sound.
schedule like you have. I'm very impressed already. Okay. I don't know what you want to do. Let me think about it. Quit your job and then become a nun or something. Is that what you want? Okay.
Or if that's what it takes to help
I don't know if
me.
the list. I don't know if it helps you. Anything else, love? You don't never know until you try.
Too much sound.
Sometimes people, the more time you have, the less all the time you are doing the light. I understand that you want to devote more time for meditation, but it's while you're not walking, necessarily that eating. The more time you have, the more concentrate. If you do the sound, you can. I'm not sure. Some people have a lot of difficulty doing the sound. Okay. Yeah. Many people want to be in your shoes. May try to do more, right? Proportionally. Okay. Yes or no? It's not because you do the sound, you forget. You're just getting old. Doctor is a hard job, like you know. Surgery, you need concentration. And also too much work also. You see?
I feel like I'm not helping a lot of people. It's just,
what's wrong with that?
Only a few
right
that I come
post
in
it
contact
right in front of you, or in front of the door, or wherever you see the most. Never mind, just in the bathroom. Or before you meditate, you put the note in front of you. You put the alarm clock. It's your job to cut, not to teach. So, very easy, okay? That's easy. And if do something on Facebook like the lady, ask her how. What kind of doctor free time? If you cannot do meditation, when you feel restless, going nowhere, then just do Facebook. Get some fans.
I just got a new job.
Get some bravo from them.
August.
Doing what?
Foot and ankle surgery.
Then you feel you can interact with people.
And this is a very good opportunity, but at the same time,
you will be able to exercise your knowledge then, your wisdom. Then you will understand that you really have progress.
Paying for with, not having
because if you don't use it, you don't know how skillful.
But
you meditate 3 hours a day. That's a lot for everybody else. But you learn all that doing what you are doing, and you make 3 hours a day. I feel you're very diligent already. Then you would know if you're skillful or not. If you have really have learned anything useful or not.
Have been before.
Yeah. Oh my God, complain. Probably you take it for granted. You got a good job. Meditate 3 hours a day and a lot of sound. Meditate well already. And complain. I'm happy with you. You want to do 6 hours
because
or 5?
The reason I have this question
you can
because
quit your job, go work with him.
I want this lifetime if I can go to the
surgical
fifth
on the
level
salad.
because I don't want to come back here
Understand. But when you go to fifth level, sometimes you don't know it.
Spiritual enlightenment.
You have to listen to the sound. Okay? You try anyway you know the sound that we describe. Okay? Then you are on the fifth level.
I would
sometimes
like
it's not very distinctive.
It's
just high pitch.
To improve myself.
What do you expect?
I can't
just tell me what you want.
Like a
from spiritual practice. What?
Every
day, Jesus, Buddha comes to try to pick the higher pitched one,
it's like,
or the one that you want to pick.
Have
the one that described
God
during
quality,
the time
like
you don't have for
like
the fifth level.
But I feel like
that
I'm
one and
stuck.
concentrate on that. Then it becomes just that. I'm just and doing what I do. Things. I don't even know if I'm noble or not. You're doing good. What do you mean? Why you compare yourself to me? Some people don't know that. You are disciple. Yeah? I am master. My job. Okay? You're a doctor. You're alone, right? You're doing your job. Why you don't get a boyfriend or something? I don't compare. And vent your frustration on him. I am not good enough to cut somebody else's throat.
No, I'm not frustrated. It's just that I want, to improve myself.
Yeah. You are doing it. You are expert at it. But your job is also you devote yourself to that. And I devote myself what to do with all these patients. Nobody cut their feet. What they're doing. Okay? You don't have to be like me. You're doing very fine. You to cut their feet 3 hours a day for such a busy schedule like you have. Let me think about it. How old are you now? Already. Okay?
I'm 37.
I don't know what do you want to do. Quit your job and then become a nun or something. Only 37 and so hurry. You want to go fifth level.
What it takes
Bravo. I don't know if it. Okay, I think you're doing well. I don't know if it helps you.
Thank you, Master.
Just want to be a nun. You never know until you stick around in my pocket. Sometimes, like everybody, the more time you have, the less work you do. But I understand that you want to devote more time for meditation. Anybody else want to cut somebody? The more time you have, the more concentrate. I'm very I'm not sure about that. Let's think about that. Okay. Many people want to be in your shoes too. Right? Your fifth level saint and all that. Yes or no? But sometimes we also have duty in this world. Doctor is a hard job, you know. Surgery, you need and sometimes because we're doing that.
But I feel like I'm not helping a lot of people.
And sometimes because of not doing that, we go up.
I come in contact to
each
tell
person is
them
different.
about veganism.
Never mind, just cut their feet. Yeah, but you're doing well. You see the light and you hear the sound, you're doing well. It's your job to cut, not to teach. On the Guanyin and a lot of hours on Guanyin, that's impressive. Do a lot of people cannot do Guanyin. Like the lady, ask her how. Mostly they just sit and do the light. If you cannot do meditation, when you feel restless, going nowhere, then just do Facebook. Get some fans. Then it's cool. Get some bravo from them. Then do that. Yeah? And the rest of the time, you feel you can interact with close your eyes and do the light anywhere you can, anytime you have time. Be able to exercise your knowledge then. It's more difficult if you do the sound. That you really have if you already done that, then the light is easy to take care of. You don't know you sit in the restroom or you have a break during your work. Anytime you can do the light. Learn all that in the anywhere. Okay? But if you have never practiced it on one or two person, then you would know if you're skillful or not. If you have really learned anything
science news
useful or not. Okay? Yeah. My God, complain.
The scientist from Iran.
You got a good job.
He say he can build an airplane.
Meditate well and complain.
From London to
no, Master,
Tokyo,
because the reason I have this question because
that's a lot.
I want this
that's better than the one that we have before, the one
level, because I don't want to come back here anymore.
Understand. But when you go to fifth level, sometimes you don't know it. Oh, very good. You have to listen to the sound. Okay?
Iranian, but he
if it's the sound that we describe, then you are on the fifth level. Sometimes it's not very distinctive.
Maybe
it's just high pitch then.
Okay.
You try to build in Belgium or we go back to Iran to build?
Like a mixture of
那他说他还可以制造出一个太空船。他说像一般我们还不需要，所以每个人都可以搭。
or the one that you
不像
want to
一
pick.
般太空要训练个
The
6-7
one
年
that
这样。
described during the time
对对对，他
initiation
说
for
蛮
the fifth
便宜的，
level.
大概
我懂。不过他现在有没有人那个拥护他，为了经济的才能够 build 啊？
他现在他说他的经济是没什么问题，但是他需要有政府来支持他。
OK，
而且他说他的技术可以全部自由公开的给所有世界各个政府。
懂。Why don't you get a boyfriend or something? And vent your frustration on him.
目前他所做，他可以制造出
No, I'm not
一个
frustrated.
发电
It's
机，
just that
那
I
个发电
want,
机大概
to
一个棒球那
improve
么大。
myself.
Yeah, you are doing it. 他有弄了吗？ But your job is also a doctor.
已经发表他的声明说他已经可
If
以
you
做出
go,
来了。
what to do with all these patients? Nobody cut their feet. What they doing?
他只是这样子发表，但是为什么还没做，也不是很清楚。
先把他那个发明的 pattern 先把它公证 ，OK？ 然后才慢慢做啊。不然别人如果没公证的话，第一，也许别人偷他的那个发明的那个Bravo, but let me think about it. Okay, I think you doing well. 第二，他们把它偷走丢掉了，然后就隐满 my pocket， 不给人家弄的，like everybody else， 就跟 Tesla 以前一样。Let me think. Patent right. Okay. Next one, we call it patent right. Anybody else who want to cut somebody? 然后跟那个I'm very touched also by your aspiration. 不要太公开啊，把别人 fifth level saint and all that. Okay, but sometimes we also have duty in this world to take care. 太好了，如果能够做出来的话，太好了。你们可以每天去看我，很快 can go up. Yeah, 半小时台湾这里 because I'm not doing that, we go up. It depends. 跟优抚差不多的。那个发电机的，叫他赶快弄好，卖给我几个。You're doing well. You see the light and you hear the sound. 我们首先买 ，OK？ 我有时候需要啊，人多。I'm impressed. 观音 Okay, I'm going outside now. 观音 that's impressive. A lot of people cannot do Guan Yin a lot. With me, so okay, just you can do the light. Right? Yeah.
I like the sound because that's how I get rid of all the thoughts in my mind.
Then it's cool. Then do that. Yeah. And the rest of the time you can close your eyes and do the light anywhere you can, anytime you have time. That's easy, okay? It's more difficult if you hear the sound. But if you already done that, then the light is easy to take care of, yeah? You sit in the restroom or you have a break during your work. Anytime you can do the light, anywhere, okay? You want to go somewhere. Cool. Whatever I don't teach you, that means don't do. Yeah? It's enough that you practice what I teach you. That's already a lot already. Yeah. Don't make any of this request. My hair, my shoes, my clothes, or anything.
Build an airplane.
All that, okay?
The plane from London to Tokyo just need 30 minutes.
You worship my teaching. Oh, that's a lot. That's better than the one that we had before, the one that bodies. You want to see me because I'm the representative of heaven. Only 4 hours. And because very good.
The person is an Iranian, but he lives in
okay, you go close to me, maybe you get it. It's fine. Okay. But not hair, not nails, not toe, not nothing. Don't cut feet, nothing. He tried to build in Belgium, or he go back to Iran to build?
Maybe in Italian. 那他说他还可以制造出一个太空船。他说像一般我们他不需要训练，每个人都可以搭。
There was a man from America,
一般太空要训练个6-7年这样。
而且那么贵 ，in Washington D.C.
蛮便宜的，大概。
我懂。不过他现在有没有人那个拥护他？为了经济的能够 build 啊？
他说
In the beginning, he encountered a lot of obstacles. People come and don't eat and all that or whatever.
而且他说他的技术可以
negative
全部
things.
自由公开的给
And then somehow somebody told him that if you have a livelihood restaurant, you must meditate 5 hours. The poor guy have to cook 15, 16 hours a day already because he's the owner. And in the beginning, of course, he don't have money to hire a lot of people. Now he has. Now he don't have to work anymore. He and his wife don't work anymore. I mean, they do other things, you know, instead of cooking. And now they have enough money, they can afford it. And business goes well now. The secret is meditation 5 hours. I said only 4 hours, but they make it 5 just in case 1 hour sleep. That's also very clever. And then business getting better, everything get better. He told it better, but main point is like that. And then now that it works, yes. So every time he has any problem now, he just don't bother. He just goes 6 hours, 1 hour extra more. So that's how it works, yeah, with the Lovinghood restaurant. So you guys, if you have a restaurant and it doesn't go well, go ask him. His name is Vincent. He stay in America, somewhere in Virginia. Next to Washington is Virginia. Okay, now it's more to come. Yeah? So now everything go well. Every time he has problem, he meditate 1 hour extra. 5 and now 6. Oh my God. Any of you can do that? No. Okay, never mind. Do what you can. But that's how it works. You see, I have always told you. Okay. I'm going outside now. Seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be added unto you, or given unto you. Now, another thing is, after a while, now he trained many cooks, Now he trained one cook, particularly one cook. And that cook is cooking for his restaurant now. And some times ago, he met a monk. And now the cook of this restaurant, the one who tells the story is the owner of the restaurant. And the cook is the one who cooked for that restaurant, okay? Don't get confused. And this cook met the monk in America. He stayed in America. He's about 80-something now. He's a monk, yeah? And he has many disciples, of course. Yeah? Buddhist disciples, yeah? If you're a monk, you automatically will have disciples. Now here comes the hot spot. So one day he pointed to the cook. Your brother, one of your disciples' brother. So he pointed to the cook, saying in front of his disciples, "Don't look down upon this man. He's just a cook and working very simple, earn a little bit. Just don't look down upon him because he's better than me." The monk means that the cook level is better than his level. The point is, he can see the light of this disciple, of your brother disciple. And another point is, I was very impressed with his humility. Imagine telling that your level is less than a humble cook in a humble restaurant in front of all your disciples. He's a Theravada monk. But the Cook family, beginning, the whole family is not not vegetarian at all. Now all the vegan, brave. So the monk, and they're not vegetarian. His family very much. In the beginning, this monk, he go do probably cutting garden stuff to earn, to live with that. And so I said to them, this is a true monk and very much respect. And then somehow I like it very much. Somebody told him that more, he's such a humble person. You must meditate 5 hours to tell the truth in front of his disciples. That the have to cook 15, 16 hours a day already because he's the owner and is much higher. In the beginning, of course, he don't have understand me? So money to hire a lot of people. Now he has. It's a good story. He don't have to work anymore. He's and his wife don't work anymore. I mean, they really do other things, instead of cooking. In a good mood. Now they have enough money, they can afford it. And another story from one of your sister brothers, meditation 5 hours. The elderly woman, she's 62. But they make it 5 just in case 1 hour sleep. She learns also very clever from her daughters, and then 2 daughters, and then business getting better. She saw them chatting all day long and so fun. But she thinks she can use that like that to spread the master teaching. And then now that it works, so every time he has any problem now, then she put my lecture in it 6 hours, and she put from 1 hour extra piece into it. And she cut some of the clip from the Lovinghood restaurant television before. So you guys, if you have a restaurant, it doesn't go well, not too many fans, go ask him. And also his name is Vincent. People stay in America and all that, somewhere in Virginia. 4 years next to Washington, 0 negative remark. Okay, now always good and thank you and lovely. So now everything go well. Every time he has problem, and every time if they like something in there, they click like. Oh, that means they also connect with all of their friends and family who's their own circle. Never mind. So she has a lot of fans. But that's how it works. In that little Facebook account. I have always told you. Isn't that cute? Seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be. And she's 62 years old now. Added unto you. And she says she's retired now. She has a lot of time. Every day, full-time job on the internet. Now he trained many cooks, you know. Now he trained one cook, particularly one cook. Wow, this is a really good idea. I didn't know for his restaurant now. People do that. And some time ago, he met a monk. You do the same, right? The cook of this restaurant. You have a lot of fans like her? You know, not the one who tells the story is the owner of the restaurant. And the cook is the one who cooked for that restaurant. Okay, don't get confused. Yeah. And this cook, wow, a lot of fans in America. He stay in America. He's about 80-something now. He's a monk, yeah, and he has many disciples, of course. Yeah. And then the family Buddhist and the friends also have it. If you're a monk, you automatically have more disciples. And then now more acquaintance later, and then a job and all kind of things. So one day he point to the cook. That's why we have a lot of people more vegetarian now. One of your through all these means, so he point to the cook, even though they don't in front of his disciples learn the don't look down upon this man. He's just a cook and working. They learn it and they know why vegetarian is good, so they don't look down upon him because he's better than me. They accept it and he's really good. Means that the cook level is better than his level. And the restaurant owner also say that many people he can see the light went there to eat, and then later after a while they cannot eat meat anymore. And the point is automatically I was very impressed to vegan with his humility. Automatically, imagine telling that your level is less than the humble cook in a humble restaurant, being vegan in front of all your disciples. Yeah, this indirect effect is wonderful to hear. But and also one family one day she came and thanked the restaurant. She said, not vegetarian. Many other areas, vegan. There's some disaster or something. Like and the power cut, family very much. Power out for many days. This monk, but in our area, thanks to your restaurant blessing or something, to live with that. We have power cut only half a day. This is a true monk. So she came and thanked the owner. I like it very much. And more brother is such a humble brother restaurant. To tell the truth, she couldn't eat meat no more either. That the humble cook became my disciple, just like that. His level, this kind of much higher than really his level. Understand me? Some encouragement, huh? Yeah, make you feel good. It's a good story, yeah. We're doing something good. So I want you to know. The old lady, she endured really all this negative. I was in a good mood. You know. Yeah, it was very nice in there. Counter and reaction. Another story from one of your sister brothers, yeah. And 4 years disciple. For 4 years, she's still doing it. The elderly woman, she's 62. All positive. She has a Facebook negative. Is that she learned Facebook from such a patient two daughters, also, you know, patient because she saw them chatting all day long and so fun. You know, she said, she thinks she can use that to spread the master teaching. I wish I'm in India. Because in India there's some also woman yogi. So she learned how to do it. Then she put my lecture in it, and she put from crisis to peace into it. Yeah. And she cut some of the clip from the Supreme Master television before and put into it. Okay. And in the beginning, not too many disciples, sisters, and also obstacles. Meeting people, negative remark and all that. Knowledge. And 4 years later, is zero negative remark. Climate change. Always good and thank you and lovely and we enjoy and all to combat the climate change. And every time if they like something in there, they click like that. That means they also connect with other their friends and family who's so she down through another channel. So she has a lot of fans now in that little Facebook account. Aware of it. Isn't that cute? But maybe a little problem. And she's 62 years old now. Vegetarian diet. And she says she's retired now. She has a lot of time every day, full time job on the internet. I think. Chatty. One of your brother, a lot of fans. He say an example like Irish people. Wow, this is a really good idea. They introduce the non-smoking forbidden in the pub. Nobody would believe that it will happen. You do the same, right? But immediately the first day, 100% people comply with that. Yeah, and now the person behind it, the minister behind that, you do, huh? Yeah, is still very much respected. A lot of fans in Ireland. Even some of his colleagues are not anymore. Or like he's still standing strong. Good luck. And then the family and the friend also have it. Good luck. So that means a lot. So it's just the point. More. Probably he want to make the and point. Then more acquaintance later, and a job and all kinds of things. Skip breathing out. But even then, that's why we have a lot of people more vegetarian. If the law say so, they do it. This means so they realize already that smoking is harmful method. But if the government already is so behind it, supported. learn it and they know why vegetarian is good, so they keep telling her and that they're okay. They accept it and it's really good and they become vegan and all that. Is that wonderful?
Tobacco use kills one
and the restaurant owner also say that many people went there to eat and then later, after a while, they say they cannot eat meat anymore. Just automatically switch to vegan, non-meat diet. Automatically, yeah? Even though they have not become my disciples, but they're doing good for the world, being vegan. See that? Yeah, this indirect effect is wonderful to hear. And also one woman, one day, she came and thanked the restaurant. She said, many other areas, there's some disaster or something, then the power cut, power out for many days. But in our area, thanks to your restaurant blessing or something, that we have power cut only half a day. So she came and thanked the owner, your brother, disciple brother, restaurant. And she said she couldn't eat meat no more either. Became vegan just like that. These kind of things really give you some encouragement, huh? Yeah, make you feel good, right? That we're doing something good. And she, the old lady, she endured all this negative feedback, all this counter reaction from the Facebook user. And for 4 years she's still doing it, and now everybody just all positive, no more negative. Is that wonderful, huh? Such a patient, also, patient and devoted woman. /killers. Otherwise, if there's no law like this and not reminding strongly like this, because in India, young people will follow the parents and then they all smoke. So there's really very good on their body. And they announce that thousands of lives has been saved. Oh, could be more. Hundreds of thousands. And next generation as well, you see? Okay. And the health of the children of non-smoker, healthy disciples, and the children of the non-smoker will also be non-smoker. And then the children of the non-smoker children will be also non-smoker. And the children and children have a high ranking no end to the benefit. To combat the climate change. That's a good thing about that. But and the minister is planning maybe to ban alcohol everywhere as well. Animal raising is the cause of that. Finger crossed for good boy. Somehow through another channel. So I asked him how to say good boy in Gaelic. And she say now they are aware of it. Good boy, huh? Anyway, but maybe a little problem how to change people into vegetarian diet. So, because people used to eat meat, difficult, that's what I think. And then one of your brother, Irish, he say an example, like Irish people, when they introduce the non-smoking forbidden in the pub, nobody would believe that it will happen. But immediately the first day, 100% people comply with that. Yeah. And now the person behind it, the minister behind that, is still very much respected in Ireland. Even some of his colleagues are not anymore, but he's still standing strong. Good luck. We wish him well. Yeah? Good luck. So it's just the point, probably he want to make the point is that even though the Irish people, they smoke a lot and drink a lot, but even then, immediately take effect. If the law say so, they do it. So they realize already that smoking is harmful. But if the government already is so behind it, support it, then people also like it, you see?
Some of the tragic tolls of tobacco. 5.4 million smoking-related deaths per year worldwide. Tobacco use kills one person every 6 seconds. Smoking-related costs $193 billion annually in the United States alone. Depression. Light and mild cigarettes just as harmful. Causes cancer and diseases in animal companions. Harms lung cell DNA that regulates breathing. Speeds the aging process. Toxic residues of third-hand smoke. Heart disease. Coronary thrombosis. Cerebral thrombosis. Kidney failure. Cancer. Mouth, liver, breast and colorectal cancer, lung cancer, esophagus cancer, kidney cancer, bladder cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, bronchitis, stroke, impotence.
Additional harms for exposure to second-hand smoke. 600,000 deaths worldwide each year.
Childhood arteriosclerosis, leading to heart attacks and strokes in adulthood. Sudden infant death syndrome. More than 80% of the babies who die are exposed to second-hand smoke. Infertility, miscarriages and premature deliveries. Childhood asthma, bronchitis, ear infection. Cleft lip or palate. Hyperactivity and aggression in asthmatic boys. Circulatory problems in women.
Lung damage in children leading to adult emphysema. Lung cancer in non-smoking restaurant servers. Hearing loss across all frequencies. Childhood behavioral problems when exposed while in the womb.
Plus more. For help quitting, please visit the following websites.
For more urgent information, please visit suprememastertv.com/killers.
Otherwise, if there's no law like this and not reminding strongly like this, the young people would follow the parents and then they all smoke. So that's really very good. And they announced that thousands of lives has been saved. Oh, could be more. You know, hundreds of thousands. And next generation as well, you see? And the health of the children of non-smoker, healthy. And the children of the non-smoker will also be non-smoker. And then the children of the non-smoker children will be also non-smoker. And the children and children. So it's no end to the benefit. That's a good thing about that. And the minister, he is planning maybe to ban alcohol everywhere as well. Oh, good luck to him. Keep fingers crossed for good boy. So I asked him how to say good boy in Gaelic. Okay. Good boy, huh? Anyway.